Hello and good evening, everyone. This is Ryan and Wine Guy. This is the wine review, doing a wine show. And I have a special guest appearance today, my friend Tony Trinkle.
What up?
Yes. So, see if we can both get in here.
Not a wide angle, that's okay though.
Yeah, well, you can do that.
Keep going.
We are doing a Pinot Grigio tonight, Montefresco 2015. This is what the bottle looks like. The glass, very clean, clear wine. Tony's glass. Read a little bit about what the bottle has to say. Montefresco, so named for its ideal position on a hill, caressed by constant gentle breezes, produces traditional wines from pure Italian varieties. And this will be an Italian Pinot Grigio, not like a American version of it. Crisp with hints of pear and tangerine, enjoy this refreshing Pinot Grigio with friends. And as you can see, I'm enjoying it with at least one friend.
Hi, I'm the one friend.
So, Pinot Grigio, just so you all know, as far as the nose goes, is going to be very dead. Particularly Italian Pinot Grigios. And when Italians do their white wines, they pretty much want it to be bone dry and neutral. They don't want really any aromatic material in it. So that's why I can tell you right off the bat, when I sniff this, I'm going to get very faint smells. Not a whole bunch. However, I'm almost positive that the taste will be very fruity in a way. Yes. Came here to see Riot.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That was my nickname. So anyway, Tony and I, we're about to do our little sniffs. Let him sniff. Let me sniff. So as far as for me, what I'm getting is I'm getting just kind of like a very clean smell. And, not that there's no smell there, but that is just very clean. Kind of maybe in the very back, laid back, hint of some sort of fruit. Maybe a little bit of orange, a little bit of lime, hint of lemon, and maybe a little bit of peach. Tony, I don't know how well you are with this, but we'll see what you smell.
Yeah, I'm not that great, as good as Ryan here, but it definitely it doesn't smell that strong to me, which is good because I don't like strong drinks. And as Ryan told me earlier, it's definitely kind of like a chill wine that you would just kind of chill out and so yeah, it definitely smells. I can't give you as in depth as he did, but so that's my point of view.
Well, now of course the sniffing notes were very quick today. As I said, not very aromatic type of wine.
Michelle's here.
But now here comes the tasting. So, Tony.
Cheers.
Salud. So for me, very refreshing wine. Very easy to drink. No bitterness at all. No strongness at all. A nice kind of tropical citrusy fruit. A little bit of pineapples, pear, I would even say some apricot, small hint of peach, apples. I want to go as far as say like a very sour apple, but just a little bit of like maybe apple juice in there. So definitely got all those kind of tropically type of fruits to it. No coconut though. There's no coconut in there. But other than that, very tropical and citrusy. Tony?
Yeah, I mean that's what I get. I don't get all that that he gets. I can't taste each fruit, but you know, I mean, based on what he said, the tropical taste, the citrus taste, it's definitely something that I could drink. You know, would I buy it on my own? Probably not. But I mean, it's something that, you know, if Ryan said, "Hey, you want some wine?" I'd be like, "Sure, why not?" So.
Now, moving on to some other details about this wine. As I mentioned before, it's a 2015 vintage. 12% alcohol by volume. So most, if not all, Pinot Grigios are going to be around 12. Maybe a little less. Some you might be seeing a little more at 13, but Pinot Grigios are typically a very low alcohol wine. Very easy, though, to say, oh, it's only 12%, so very easy to get lost in drinking a whole bottle, which I guarantee you, if you drink a whole bottle, then you will be pretty intoxicated because it's a whole bottle of wine, you know, whether it's 12 or 15%. So you do got to be careful because this will kick up on you very quickly. As I said, it's a very refreshing wine. It's basically, I would say if you were to, those little, what are those little packs you put in water? Those little, to make flavored water?
Oh, I don't do that. Oh, like the stuff.
But you know what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah.
This is kind of what that could be, kind of like a very flavorful water. Like I said, you do not taste really any alcohol at all. So you have to be really careful that you don't really just get so lost thinking, wow, this is so good. But as I said, that's for most Pinot Grigios, particularly Italian. Trying to see where in Italy this is made. Italy. That's what that stands for. Doesn't really say offhand. Actually, I can't even pronounce it, so. But I'll show you the bottle one more time so you can all look for it. It's a fairly new wine, at least to me it is.
It's 2015, right?
2015, but I don't know if they have any older versions. Price-wise, very inexpensive wine. You would probably be able to find this for, I would say, $8 to $10. Easily, $8 to $10. Some places maybe might have it at 11, but I would say definitely within that $8 to $10 range, a very reasonable, affordable wine, especially if you're not big on wines like my friend Tony here, but something that you still want to say, I want an alcoholic drink, but I don't want it to be beer. I do want it to be some sort of wine. This will be your go-to, I would say, for a beginner or someone who's just not big into reds. Rating. I myself give this a 4 out of 5. And I'll tell you why I'm not giving that perfect 5 out of 5. I've had other Pinot Grigios before. I haven't reviewed any on here, but I've tried them before I started doing this review. And I found some others to be kind of giving you a tangy sort of taste. Which is what I prefer when I have whites. I kind of like it to be like a little tang, a little zip in there. Not all Pinot Grigios have that. This is by far from one of those. This is just a laid back, citrusy type, which is good, but to me I like there to be some more excitement. This is a very, I don't want to say dull wine, but a very neutral, there you go, very neutral type of wine. It's, anyone can drink it. It's not really one of those, oh, you either love it or you hate it. It's just kind of, you just drink it. So, how do you feel about that, Tony?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I do get a little tangy, but, you know, I get a little tangy stuff from my Red Bull as well. So, you know, yeah, I mean, you know what he said. It's good. It's good. I think I would definitely prefer white wines. Although when I have gone to church, though, I do like the red wines they serve. I don't know which wine it is. Ryan would probably know maybe if he saw or whatever, but I do like the red wine there. But yeah, I think if I was to drink wine, it would probably be the white, possibly. So.
Well, there you have it. My friend Tony, I don't think he has a name like I do.
No, there's no riot. Well, I mean, there's double T.
Double T.
Double T, yeah.
There we go. Double T. T-Man, double T-Man. And as you all know, I'm Ryan the Wine Guy. Do one last sip. I can't imagine anything has changed. Still got all those fruits from before. Now, Tony said he has some tang, but then again, he referenced that he gets tang from everything. As I've always said, everyone's taste is different.
Taste is subjective.
Taste is very subjective. So this is just what I taste. And that's why it's good to do these reviews so you have some idea going into it about what to expect, but also have an open mind that what I say will not be 100% what you say. As I said, 4 out of 5. Very clean, crisp, refreshing wine. Hands down, definitely going to recommend it. Good price. Good to just chill back and, later tonight, watch the debates. It's probably going to be something we might need, actually. A whole bottle might be drunk
Alcohol
tonight.
will be needed, yes.
Yes. Well, until then, this is Double T. I'm Ryan the Wine Guy. Cheers.
Cheers.